I've been at this for quite a while, and I had already done it last night, and it's already making me tired, making me so sleepy because I just am staring repeatedly at the same thing, repeatedly, constantly trying to get all of it done, so I don't have to go back and do it later at all, so it's completed, and it looks damn good already. I want it to look good, but I'm staring at it constantly, so. Yeah. Oh no, no. Stupid inventory crap. Alright, hopefully I can use the power to be fairly decent for controller. Going with the controller, so I have to click multiple buttons in order to get the palette color to pop up. Oh my god, I have to come back through the whole thing later and just look for black only structures. And just redo all of it. I really don't want to have to do a constant swapping because a pain in the ass, to put it this way, a short term, because constantly I'm doing it. I don't know how many times I've been going back and forth between the red and the black just to get this stuff done, because I apparently missed a lot of it. I was so tired yesterday that I just decided, screw it, I'm gonna fall asleep and I'm gonna just go straight to bed, right? Well, because of that, I missed out on a lot of this stuff, and I don't even know where half of it is at, where I need to be located at for spraying. I feel like I almost missed that. That too. Yeah, no, the RGs don't make it helpful. I don't want to touch them because I don't want to lose my... And we'll just come back here and put black in, because I'm not doing crap. And these are the single walls. No, these are single walls, because the rivets in the walls means they're single, and if they got no rivets, that means they're at 4 wall high. That helps navigate better. Oh god, it seems like I'm totally gonna have to come back through with black. Oh my lord, you gotta be joking me. A lot of black is gonna have to come back through. Interesting. Those walls up there, just half walls, I don't really care. I'm not jumping up to every single one of them. You know, I was thinking that maybe later, I don't know, color coding the rooms so that the inner color is a different color than the outer color. But then again, that would eventually fuck most of those lines. So that's what the military and scientists do to people so that they can organize and collectively control people to go what they want them to go to. So if I want you to go on the yellow line will take you to a certain location. Therefore, you do it, but here's the problem. Eventually, you get bored consciously. You feel like you're being mind fucked, and you don't have any control over yourself. Because I had to do that when I went to the jail cell in Albany. I didn't. I'm not on any records or anything. I'm clean. But when I was there for the experience of it, they had fucking lines all across the whole damn floor, and you had to follow the lines like you're. It was not like you're a prisoner, but like you're in a military base, and you had to follow the lines because otherwise they think that you won't follow the directions. If I can't follow directions, then why make it so that I get to walk alone? I mean, come on. The experience of it in itself should, being contrary towards, what to experience, but it was not something that I anticipated for an experience, meaning I didn't expect that to be a thing halfway through or through it all. Half of it made no sense at all. It, the way we keep monitoring prisoners in this country is not the best, and I can't speak about it because if I do, well, people bitch about saying, "Oh, it's humane," or the police, or sheriffs would say, "Well, it's humane. We do the best we can." The fuck you do the best you can. I've experienced it firsthand. It's not best you can. That's what you are doing. There's a complete difference in best and what you are. If someone tried to tell me that the best they can is all they're doing, then they don't know shit. Because, trust me, I've experienced enough to know. I'm thinking about that, actually. Trying to dress this up so that it actually looks like a cage around this place. Cool, got it. Good. Oh god, I gotta go through with a lot of black. Are you kidding me? I missed this much black. Oh my lord. I was so tired last night, it's not even funny. I'm not even done with the bedroom area. I just started, really. I really do like that idea that you can paint that. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't know you could. I was almost assuming you could paint most things in the game, but I never really found the correct palette color system for most of it. So when I first discovered it, I was like, dude, that is dope. And actually, my room's pretty sick looking. My Jabba is happy that we're in a black room. Woohoo! I gotta find my Jabba mate because she's a little bit frisky, so I have to be careful with her. She's dangerous when a Jabba is looking for a mate. I'm joking around. No one needs to like freak out and say, "What the fuck?" No, Jabos are actually really cool. If you've never seen a Jabbo in the real life, go look at the Jabbo up because Jabos are actually totally cool. One of the coolest creatures you ever see in your entire life is a Jaboa. It's a mouse. It looks like a kangaroo mouse, but it's not a kangaroo mouse. It's just a mouse, literally a mouse. It's a hippity hoppity, but it's so cute looking. It's so adorable. Everybody says that's a rodent. Well, it's a part of the rodent family. But it's cool. It's adorable. I used to own a rat named Trevor. He died of old age, literally, because rats don't live very long. If anybody doesn't know that, then they're just not very bright and intelligent on understanding of animal life, because all animals have an age cognitive system, and at that point in age, they will die. It's just normal. It's inevitable. At that point, you just need to accept it and move on with yourself. And it's like, at some point, raising a kid is no longer a kid, it's an adult, and that's scary enough as it is because you're an adult, but you have to remind yourself that one day that little thing that you're taking care of is going to be an adult, so you have to mind yourself because what you're teaching it to influence it to be, that thing is going to attach yourself to certain ideals and things like that that you're going to need to maintain and monitor whether or not how you talk to that little monkey or how you feel about that monkey doing certain things, because not every monkey is going to turn out perfect, but is for you. Oh God, my head. Let me actually turn the color code on for the light bulb later. Oh man. I'm gonna paint these signs too. No, we're on the second floor still, okay. Oh, I'm gonna need a grapple hook, honestly. I hate to do that, but I'm gonna have to. I have grappling hooks, I just don't care to use them or care to actually have them because I'm not doing cave running, so I figure keep what I have for cave running, you know what I mean? Because we're about really close to do a cave run. I just need to find some creatures that are for cave running and work on them. Wyverns can't go into caves, except for a couple of caves, but they're on rag and center and things like that. But we're talking about like cave-based animals, so me personally right now, I'm looking for probably a better Thylacoleo, but I'm also looking for Rexes because I really need a good Rex to breed with my current one, because my current one is, how to put it this way, it's really bad melee. Yet it was a really high level when obtaining it because it was 147. No, it was 1 4 or 5, and even though it was high level, it didn't come out with the stats I was looking for personally. I have a particular stats system that I'm looking for. And a lot of people just look at me like saying, so, it's no big deal. No, it is a big deal because I'm looking for the best and the brightest of every single animal that I tame. I'm not looking for something that I can just tame and just be like happy with myself. No, I'm looking for something that can really take on a boss. And breeding wise, you're gonna need a really good Rex to breed with for a boss fight. Other than that, you can use Spino, Therizino, whatever, but you can only use Rexes mandatory when it comes to, because if you do the whole system right, you can use any kind of animal for any of the boss fights, but for the first time, you definitely want to use Rexes because they're the easiest to get a hold of, easiest to breed, easiest to actually monitor and maintain, keep comfort, food, etc., etc. You know. To do that right now. Okay. There we go. Oh god, don't tell me that this thing is not even close to. Oh god. I'm gonna have to go through here. Oh my lord, I'm gonna have to for sure go through here. Great. Oh. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna paint these. Screw it. Because I'll just be able to understand which ones are which and stuff by reading them. Because that's what you're supposed to do in this game, but nobody reads shit. Nobody cares. I mean, they look at the color and they're like, oh, I know what this means. Like, yeah, well, what happened to read it? And I feel like sometimes my generation is the only one to actually read in most of these upstate video games. A lot of younger generations, they sit there and look at it like, oh, okay, what's that? It's like, do you not know how to read? All I know how to read is just I don't care. So. God, this is actually looking really dope. This is fire! This base is fire, man. Look at this thing. It is so dope. I can't wait to get lights strung up in the entire thing. Whoa, dude. This would be so lit. I gotta get a couple more cable cords to figure out where they're gonna go, but dude, this place is gonna be so smoking. My tribe mates are gonna be so jealous that they didn't do crap. They're just gonna come in here like, what happened to the base? Well, what do you think happened to the base? You guys didn't do shit. I'm the one that's been working constantly, trying to make it look good while you guys are playing Rainbow. I play Rainbow too, but I don't have the time to play Rainbow when I like to maintain things. I like to keep organizing, function on things, because I'm dedicated to a certain thing. I'm going to be dedicated to it. That's why people hate me sometimes, because I get over-dedicated. And if I get over-dedicated, it's not that I'm over-dedicated in an evil way. It's more like I'm over-dedicated to the point where that's all I'm going to do. That's all I'm going to think about. That's all I'm going to act about. It needs to be done. It has to be done. If it doesn't get done, then who's going to do it? Simple. I mean, come on. Yeah. Oh, I need to get a lot more black. I need to put another light in there because I did have a light there, but that didn't work, so I'm thinking about putting a light right there, and then it glows around the corner. Then get some more lights, and that would be really perfect for lighting. That's super. Don't know why it's doing that. It should be coming out. That's why. I still have to do a lot more black loop. It is getting obnoxious with the black. Yeah. I just gotta go through and finish up the black and touch it up and then black forever. For the most part, I think I'm done with all the other time colors. For the most part, not like entirely. That I'm gonna, I'll just leave it consistent, concern about it, and we'll look after. But it's nothing to concern with because it's not like anybody can come through. And plus, it's not PvP. PvE. I'm almost certain that this is all completed. So now on to exploring down here, and that should be entirely done. No, almost about done because there's exploring. This one would be easier to go ahead and start doing because it's in here. It's a small room. I can go ahead and get that task done, and then just go ahead and do the main area, and then go outside and just finish up out there, and I'll be overstacked on everything. I'll be done with this within a few minutes. And then we can just go make a video and go over to Genesis Part 2 and go look for some stuff. And then hopefully later I'll have to come back. I don't know. Island's not the best place to look for recluse. Everybody says Ragnarok's a really good place. Yes. But since I have to go message the admin to the server to do a dino wipe, I don't want to have to just go ahead and just do that and just wait for a really good dino to pop up because I got too many things going on and I want to be able to get it done and then just go tame a good level Rex that can periodically come into the game. And that's the way it should be. On any server you go on to, the admin needs to at least spend at least once a week going on there and just making it force dino wipe. Just like dino wipe all the wild dinos because they collect up and they block each other from actually spawning. In fact, actually, because of that is what creates a alpha problem where on the island map you get an overabundant amount of alphas that will not stop spawning, and they'll just constantly keep spawning in places that you spawn in or you're allowed to spawn in, and it becomes ridiculous, it becomes annoying, it becomes really hard to deal with, and it becomes really challenging for you to spawn and actually move around and do anything because you constantly get attacked by an alpha. So on a server like that, having an alpha just being murdered, like as a command code system just putting into the game at least every once a week, will stop alphas from spawning and over destroying the whole game, or at least for the most part protect you, the player, from actually having to encounter every single alpha there is in the entire game. Based into a perspective, so you don't get wiped out by alphas all the time. Dude, why aren't you taking the color here? There we go, we finally got it on there. Oh my lord. We're sitting under these RGs, oh my god. At least I know where they're at and I can get to them. Just go to them and just wait in case I know where they're at. 210, who you look like? I don't think I'm gonna take you since you're 210. You're not as worth it. I already have 225 coming out from another breeding section. If the next one turns out to be garbage too, I'm not taking it either. That's how I'm gonna just decide to clarify what I'm gonna do with these suckers. Okay, cool. Oh, I thought it was yellow for a second. It's like, wait a minute. My base shouldn't be having yellow names on it because this is my base. It's not someone else's. Like, what the hell? How about the panic attack here? Damn it. I have to go back up there to Carlos' room. It's the only room that's not finished. It would actually be very smart to do the walls outside. Since you got all the creatures lined up on the inside like that. I'll go ahead and end the video here and come back when it's more converted.